Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Ni no Kuni. We continuing from the last video. We just found the map. We followed the map to an island. The stones was in there. We had some sort of cipher, which we're now back here. We've got to talk to the captain and see if he can figure out why the stones went there, what the cipher means, where we meant to head to next, I guess. So let's go over, talk to him, see what we learn. Ah ha ha, tell me boy, did you find those magic stones? Well, not exactly. We did find a big old monument, though. It was... The point is, Mr. King of the Pirates, is that there were no stones there. Not a single one. I reckon you better give us another look at that map of yours. Curious. And you searched thoroughly? Thoroughly? We're trying to save the world, man. Of course we searched flipping thoroughly. It was definitely the right island. Here, Ollie boy, give the Nazgun from that monument thingy another read. That'll tell you the secret, I bet. The secret that the map imparts lies not without but in its heart. What could it mean? Well, the heart stuff always has something to do with your magic, right? So, should we cast Take Heart on it this thing? Cast it on the map, and what would we do what we got from it? If we got anything, that is. But it couldn't be something to do with magic, right? Yeah, that tends to be the case where you're involved. You put a good deal of faith in the boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Oh, lots and lots. People just keep giving them to him. You're not wrong, Esther. We've got a tidy pile of spells now, ain't it? I reckon we must have something that'll work. That secret that the map imparts lies not but in its heart. Do any of your spells spring to mind, Oliver? Gee, one or two maybe. Well, there's one way to find out. So, like, won't be broom. Gives the cast an insight into the past of a well-loved object and its owner. Let's try that one. Oh, never mind, we got a first try. Tidy! We've hit the flipping jackpot. So they were hidden separately. I had my suspicions. They are 3 stones after all. To hide them in one place seemed foolhardy. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand. What made all the marks appear on the map? It was a spell I used Insight. It'll show you the memories of the people who once owned an object. I get it. So it showed you the places that the person who made the map wanted to keep secret. Yeah, the memories just came rushing into my mind all at once. And there was a message too. Well, what was it? Spit it out, man. Let me see. The wand is the weapon of the heart. The stones merely reflects its surface. True power lies in the depths. That's all it said. What the heck is that supposed to mean when it to mean when it's at home? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's think about it for a while. We look for the stone, shall we? Fair enough. You're a pirate face. Will you give us a lend of the map? It'll be right faff coming back here all the time to check it out. The stones are your concern. I have no need of the map. Take it. It will free up more space for good, honest plunder. Okay, so these markers are permanently on our map, I guess, now? Thank you very much, Captain. We'll go see what we can find at the 3 places marked on the map. Then it looks like we'll be spending plenty of time up in the clouds with Tengri. I can't wait. Yeah, we'll be keeping him busy, alright. Tidy, it's time to begin the next chapter in the adventures of the intrepid wizard Ollie boy. The search for the magic stones. Alright, let's see if there's any quests before we leave. There is 2 quests in this area. Oh, come on, down you go. First one is this guy over here, is it? Yeah. Let's see what you need, boy. Where is it? Where is that cursed thing gone? Have you lost something? That I have, not just anything. I lost my lucky charm. Your lucky charm? Aye, lad. We sky pirates won't so much as look up at the clouds without the gust plume to protect us. They keep the wind beneath our wings and the songs of the skies in our hearts. Gee, it sounds like they're really important to you. That they are, lad. That they are. Without mine, I feel naked as a babe. Say now, wouldn't you consider finding me a new gust plume? I might already have one. All the enemies we've been battling, I'm sure the one have probably dropped. You will, I'm in your debt, lad. I'll not forget it. Guest blooms can be plundered from beasts known as beachheads. They prowl the seas around these parts. Aye, aye, sir, leave it to us, Mr. Sky Pirate. I'm counting on you. Well, let's see if you got one, shall we? There we go, we already had one. There you go, my dude. Alright then, so that's 4 stamps. What'll that take us to? So we need 3 more for another point. And we got another quest just over here. And then we'll go make our ways to one of the stones. It's no good. Something wrong? Well, let's see, I was trying a few checks on the engines and I happened to come across the parts I need replacing. But I have no spares at hand. Hey, does that mean how is the Iron Wyvern flying with a broken engine? I've jury-rigged the solution for now, but she'll not last long. She could be in for a bumpy ride. Jeepers, you mean it could plunge to the ground in a ball of fiery disaster. Alright, so what do you need? Come on, tell me. I want to do my stuff. A broken booster. If only they were a mechanical-minded soul who could repair this broken booster. Somebody good with mechanical things. I bet Rusty back in Mortarville. Okay. So we gotta go back to Mortarville and talk to Rusty. I guess I could do that now. Why not? All we gotta do is talk to somebody. I've never had to I never had to teleport to Mortarville before for a side quest. Interesting. So where will Rusty be at? Let's have a look. All the way down at the bottom. At the garage. Is Rusty the guy we mended his heart, Esther's father? But her name's not Esther in this world, is it? Okay, so yeah, down there. Then we go down here. You may be wondering why am I doing side missions, because those stamps you collect, they unlock some really unique abilities. Okay, garage. Alright, let's see. We need you to repair this part, dude. Come on, I'm gonna skip all your text so I can do the main story stuff. Okay. I think I'll do a play safe now you're here. You obtained a brand new booster. There we go. And we can now go back to the other world. Lovely. So the ship will no longer explode as it's landed, I guess. Wonder how many stamps you're gonna get for this quest. Here you go, my dude. We got the part you need. There you go. A suit of armor? Cool. Well, that was worth doing, I guess. I found at the bottom of a pile of plunder. Looks like a recipe or something. You received a new alchemy formula. Cool. So we got a new piece of armor for somebody. But who do we put it on? It's probably gonna be this guy, right? It's not, huh? Who could it be for? A suit of armor? Is it for the actual characters? No. Weird. So that's... You're all the same, so maybe the sun users? No. I have no idea what it's for. Weird. Maybe it's for another quest later on. Somebody needs a suit of armor. Alright, let's get out to this cave and find out where these stones are at. Alright. There we go. So does it show all 3 of them, and we gotta go to one and the next? It shows all 3. Cool. Let's get on the dragon. Lovely. Which one do we want to go through first? Let's have a look. So we got one out in the desert, one in the ocean, one in the snow area. Let's go to the one in the area we know of. Because we've actually been over here before. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Alright. Man, this music is pretty awesome. There is also an ability I can unlock to make this dragon fly even faster. So it looks like it's around here somewhere. Aha! Found you. Let's see and land you right there. The Vault of Tears. Hello. Big snake statue. Gah! Where have we ended up this time? I've known prisons that look more inviting. Another damp old ruin, is it? Knickers, my lantern's going to end up covered in mold. Cake, I tell you. Does that lantern really go moldy? You know that's not really important right now. You're not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we found the place we're after. One of them magic stones should be somewhere in here. Alright. Sort of circle on the ground. That does nothing. We got a safe spot. Might as well make use of it. We have done some stuff, so why not save up? Lovely. Guess we're going in. Alright, we are in. I'm not feeling any better about this place. I just wish it could be a bit less creepy. Take this for example, a statue of a snake. Who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament? A nutter? That's who. Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Wayne? Of course not. And what if it is to you that I am anyway? Why do you... Hey, did anybody else just see that? Huh? Just now the statue's eyes. They glowed. Oh, I see. Trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Ah! Huh? Are we frogs? Okay, this is like something from Final Fantasy. Huh? What the flippin' heck is going on? Have we turned into frogs? that one looks like he's having a good time in the back. Oh, that's actually Trippy, the one with the big smile on his face. It's a curse. What are you doing? I said, what are you going to do? Don't make such a fuss, man. It's not like it's made us smaller or anything. Speak for yourself. So, how are we going to turn back to normal? What's that? Another frog? Ribbit, ribbit. Yep, another frog. Gosh, what a colorful frog. Wait up. Where are you going? Was that frog cursed by the statue as well, then? Do you think it's actually a human? Someone who came here before us? Maybe it knows something about this place. Let's go after it. It'd be funny if it's Shadar that got turned into a frog. Hold up, Ollie boy. What if a monster attacks us? We're in no state to put up a fight, man. Well, I guess, but we have to go after that rainbow-colored frog, Mr. Drippy. Wait a minute. We might be in a bit of a froggy side, but your familiars could still be okay. Have a look, will you? Gee, you're right. They seem just fine. Interesting, that. The curse only seems to affect humans and fairies, of course. Well, let's count our blessings, shall we? At least we've got your familiars to protect us if a monster fancies a frog for lunch. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's have a look. So we're going all the way up to the left. Let's check out what's over here. Oh, this is the way the frog's going. Where are you leading me? Where did you go, frog? Excuse me, snake? Oh, we can't go in the water. So here. Okay. There we are with some big door. Ribbit. I'm sure the frog came over by you. Ribbit. Oh, there it is. Stop, please. Ribbit. Come on, everybody. We have to go after it. That's definitely not Shadar. He's right. We can't let it get away. Let's have a quick look around first. Nothing in this room. Okay, moving on. I see a chest. Woohoo, we're back to normal. The novelty of being a frog wears off pretty quickly, eh? I know, and having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. Too ribbit, man. Too right. Looks like Drippy misses his old froggy form. Anyway, we should get back to searching for that stone. Wait, what if I think that rainbow-coloured frog was trying to lead us here. So why hasn't it changed back into a human like we did? Maybe it was just a normal frog all along? I don't know. But it's curious. Well, I'm sure we'll bump into it again before long, ain't it? Now then, let's just start looking for that stone, shall we? Sure thing, let's take a look around these ruins. Yes, first up, open you. Espresso. Let's have a look at the map. So that path there leads back to the start, which is probably going to put us by the statue again. Let's take a look around the other side. Got a monster over here now. Let's see how tough the monsters are in this area. So it gives us a better idea of how tough the boss is going to be. Hey, we haven't seen any of these. Let's go with you. And cut loose. Okay, they're all still standing. Nice. Okay. And drop an okay amount of XP. It's like a cell. Maybe that was the frog cell, I guess. I haven't seen anyone else. Where are we going? We need to go around the other way. We're heading back to our statue. We don't want to turn into a frog again, do we? No. So this is the right way up here. Then take this path. Here's the frog. Let's see, nature's tongue. Help him, please. Help him. Who's him? That guy up there. Is she? Let's see what's down here. Where are we? It's mighty dark down here, isn't it? Crikey, this place is a bit blinking grim. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Ah, who's that? Hey, another frog. He's a big one. It's a flipping frog. Another one. Another one? Do you mean to say that someone else has been blighted by my curse? Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you do. Leave now. You must leave this place. It is dangerous. Huh? But you... Do not waste time worrying about me. Nyah. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oh, Oliver, we've got to do something. Yes, we have to help him. I guess I can use magic to get this door open. Let's give it a try. Anything else around? Hey, let's heal. Don't need a save. Like, so open lock. Let's see. Spring lock? What are you doing? Leave me alone, I beseech you. Wait a minute, are you the Frog Prince? You know who I am, but how? The Frog Prince of the desert, that's you, isn't it? The one who left his kingdom abandoning his princess. How do you... What are you going on about, Esther? Are you trying to confuse us or something? It wouldn't take much to confuse the likes of you, Swain. I'm just a bit shocked, alright? I didn't think we were going to bump into a prince from a fairy tale, did I? A fairy tale? I see, so that's how you know me. Now, let me think. Ah, yes, I remember right. Listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of the fathers' fathers were born, there were a magnificent desert kingdom. In that kingdom lived a handsome and courageous young prince who was much loved by all his subjects. Then one day the kingdom was attacked by a monster serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck fear into all who saw it, a terrible, evil creature. The prince decided that in order to defeat the serpent, he would have to drink a certain mysterious potion. No sooner had he swallowed the diabolical draught than he began to turn into a frog. What? Why would you drink a potion that turned him into a frog? A frog doesn't stand a chance of beating a snake. I haven't finished the story yet. I told you to listen carefully, didn't I? Not ask any stupid questions. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The reason he decided to turn into a frog was to lull the serpent into a false sense of security by becoming one of its favorite foodstuffs, if I recall correctly. Ahem, yes. My apologies. Please continue. And so the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. He knew the serpent would not be able to resist eating him, and that this would allow him to something. The plan worked. The serpent swallowed the prince and received a mortal blow from inside. But alas, the prince could not return to his original form. No matter what he tried, he remained an ugly frog. This caused him great distress. He could not stop thinking about how foolish he had been. So he vowed to hide himself away from the world. Now the prince was married to a beautiful young princess, though he had promised her that they would be together forever and ever. She had not seen him since he left the face of the serpent. It began to seem that he never would. Despairing, the princess went to the tomb where the prince had been slain the serpent and wept for her lost love. And there he remained, waiting for her prince. She never came, waiting until the end of her days. They could let the text up on the screen a little longer, couldn't they? She waited, you say? I see, that is truly has become a fairy tale. Gee, that's a pretty sad story. Every girl in Alma Moon is told that story from when they were young, and everyone cries the first time they hear it. You speak of it as a work of fiction. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Prince Ali, it has been a very long time since anyone has called me by my name. Ali is in Aladdin. Does that mean that the princess is Jasmine? Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? The final chapter? So the prince left his princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. The princess's name was Yasmina. So it is Jasmine, yeah. By the way, she was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed and the prince remained a frog, only to find, to his dismay, that he was unable to die, yet he was destined to live as a frog forever. Even after his kingdom had been razed to the ground. That's just terrible. I may have suffered, but it is nothing compared to the pain I have caused my beloved Yasmina. Indeed, I feel sometimes that this is just punishment. But why are you in this cell, your highness? It is the serpent, Apep. He has returned. Someone brought him back to life. I don't think there are many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yet I can only think of one. Shadar. You mean Shadar? Apep wasted no time in taking his revenge. That is how I came to be imprisoned here. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? I have not suffered enough to remain in this form to live without my beloved. Oliver, isn't there a spell you can cast to bring Prince Ali back to normal? You mean something to lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Hang on a flipping minute, man. Why don't we use that magic circle that lifted our froggy curse? You're right, it worked for us, maybe it will work for him. But surely you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion that I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no, but that's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness, let's give that magic circle a try. Could such a magic truly reside in this temple? And what if I were to become human again? What new torments would Apep devise for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. We have to try at least. Now then, come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Alright. So I guess they're Disney fans, the creators of the game. You know, so that is a mixture of the Princess and the Frog and Aladdin. Huh, I wonder why these exclamation must be for something after. Okay. To the circle. Prince Ali, this is a magic circle that lifted our curse. A magic circle, could such a thing really have the same effect on me? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, you are right. What? I don't understand. He's standing in the magic circle just like we did, but nothing's happening. The poor fellow's been like that for thousands of years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. I'm so sorry, Prince Ali. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There's no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. I do not believe my curse will be lifted while Apep draws breath. He is doubtless using his own foul magic to strengthen its hold. Well then, it's pretty obvious what we need to do then, ain't it? Mr. Drippy, right, there's only one thing for it. Surely not. Surely you are not going to try and defeat Apep. That would be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you, I must... Nah. No, you can't fight him, Prince Ali. Not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince Ali, you can count on us. We'll defeat Apep and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe. Apep lurks deep within these ruins. I shall take you to him. And then he's waiting down by the stickers. Oh, never mind, his fault. He's taking us somewhere. Where are you taking us? Deep in the ruins. You going back to your cell, dude? Where are you going? Perhaps a key is required to open that door, but there are no keys in the ruins, I am sure. However, there was something written on the wall of my cell. I wonder if some sort of clue. Two firm friends play leapfrog all across the floor. There was more as well, I am sure. Perhaps understanding those words is key to opening the door. Alright, let's have a look at your cell, my dude. Going back into this big dark hall. Let's see. All across the floor. Oh, there's more. Each one gamely going where the other one was before. Two friends on the playing leapfrog. You gotta switch places. Okay, we'll see. I'll figure this out. I'm guessing it's something to do with this. Let's have a look. Where's my puppet thing? Puppet string. Aha! Right, so if I move you, say, here. Pick you up where the other one was. Aha! Hey, a little jumping puzzle over there, I see. Search the ruins. Okay, going down. So we're searching the ruins for a key, I think, now. Down there to the right. Well, we could have a look around here, see if there's any chests as well, right? Can't go down that way. I already see one chest. And another one.
Here. Take that.
What is it? A set of storm serpent scales. Huh. Wonder what that's for. Let's have a look. Let's see. Bulky scales that once belonged to a fearsome sea serpent, often worn as a charm by superior sailors. Trick type infested. So does wind magic. Who would we want that on? Probably the bird, but he's got sturdy scale on. I could put it on my dragon, I think. You can't put it on you. Huh. Let's put it on you then. You got magic. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's in the other chest. Do we think we can open up this one, or are we too weak? Let's have a look. Spring lock. Ah, we still need to power up this wand. Darn it. Magic circle. Nothing up there. Hello. Ah, triggered a trap. Let's see. Spring lock. Maybe this opens? Oh, I can't do magic because I'm cursed. Let's see. A bag. Do we have anything to get rid of Nyx? Yes, we do. Now we can use magic on it. So, square, spring lock. There we go. The serpent key. Interesting. And now we Nyxed again. Before that, I think I'll check up this pathway up here. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely a pathway up there. Let's see where this goes. Might be missing out on something cool for all I know. Anything that way? Nope. Another one of these. Another Nyx trap. Oh, there's no monsters, so there's got to be something up here, surely. There's a big old pathway. Damn, what's going on? And a chest. You obtained a green man's cloak. Now, who's that gonna be for? It's more likely the monkey, right? Oh my. So what's this? 9 and 13. Damn, that's really impressive. Alright, well, you just got a lot more interesting. Wonder how long this Nyx how long this Nyx sticks around. I wonder, do I have to use all my Nyx Begone items to get rid of it, or does it eventually fade away? Guess we'll see. We've got a long pathway to take back to that doorway. Boom, boom, boom. And down here... I think we looted this area. Why not? Let's just go straight to the boss's door. Actually, I might go to the cell first because it's got that one save spot there. I might be able to get rid of this Nyx if he's sticking around. Might be best to save before a boss fight anyway. Yeah, so let's do this. Go down here. Hey, it does really stay around then. He wants us to use our items to get rid of it. Ah, there you go, it's gone. As soon as we put the save spot. All healed up. Let's save. Right. Let's see what this boss looks like. So the King of the Cobras is up ahead. Is he everyone ready? Yeah, let's do this. Tidy, let's go. Is that a frog? I thought it was supposed to be a snake. Is it a snake? Oh, it's a statue of a frog. Never mind. Huh. Cool. Cool little area. Is that the stone we need for the wand?
Hey. Work.
Well, there's a Pep. King of Cobras.
What's in that?
Cool. Right, let's start with you and do the slash and burn. 117 damage, just like that. Defend. Let's try out our dragon pal. Never mind. Defend. Now let's try out the dragon pal. Phantom Fang, take this. You flippin' hate snakes, I do. Make sure that slimy so-and-so doesn't come anywhere near me, Ollie boy. I'll faint. Me and my phobias weigh me down, they do. Oh, there's an interesting idea. Pop something heavy on top of that thing and it'll stop slithering. Use magic if you have to. I know what you're hinting at. Spells. Is it that burden? I think it is. Grab the balls. There's balls everywhere. Only a 200 damage. He's using volcano. I haven't seen this yet. 600 damage? Right, let's see. Ollie boy, spells. Try this again. There we go. Now if I go dragon. Is that all I thought it would be doing more than that?
We did it!
Yeah! How much XP we get for that one? Woohoo! Okay, okay. That was nice. Got 3 level ups. 4 level ups. 5 level ups. Damn! Cool. You obtained the moonstone. Alright, cutscene maybe? Ah, there's a loading screen, never mind. This is it, one of the mornstar's magic stones. So that slimy Pep had it all along, did he? Good work, Ollie boy. I am speechless. I can scarcely believe that the Pep has been defeated, and yet... Prince Sally? Is this... the curse? The curse is lifting. Hey. I'm Prince Ali. Wow, it's a miracle he's a human again after all these years. It seems I have returned to normal. Too right you have. So, what are you still looking so glum for? Though I am human once more, my kingdom is naught but ruins, and she is long gone. Oh, is that who the other frog was? The colourful one was actually Yasmina? Our story has already become a fairy tale. Everyone knows how it ends. But your highness... Ribbit. Huh? You're that frog we saw before. Where have you been all this time? A frog? You know, this frog helped us back when we were cursed. In fact, it led us straight to you. Truly. How very... Ah, there we go. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Where the heck did she come from? Surely not. Surely this is impossible. Yasmina? My beautiful princess, my Yasmina? Huh? Huh? Ali, I have been waiting for you. Waiting for so long. And I was a frog as well, just like you. Is this a dream? Are you really? But how? Hang on a minute. So that colourful frog we saw was actually a princess? I think I'm gonna cry. I drank the same potion as you, Ali. The potion that changed you into a frog. The one that cursed you. I thought if I were cursed as well, then you would not be alone. You did this for me? I always believed that we would meet again, Ali. I knew that your curse would be lifted one day. I had only to wait. And wait. Yasmina, Ali. A very Disney story. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You need not to worry about us anymore. We are together again, and that is all that matters. Yes, we will finally be able to spend our lives together just as we always wished. But where you going to go? I didn't want to mention it, but your kingdom, well, it ain't what it was. It's seen better days and all that. That is true. Though this is also a magnificent city in its own right, I feel sure that we can make it our home. Indeed, it's a fine city and we should not dwell on the past. We should think about what we can contribute to the world today. Aha! You have considered becoming a babana merchant? My father really enjoys it. And the free babanas are a real bonus. Babanas? What are they? Alright, I suppose they didn't have babanas back in your day. You really should try one, Your Highness. They're delicious. They sound wonderful. I cannot wait to taste my first babana. It's nice to see you smiling. You're really lucky to have been given a second chance to happiness. You know, don't let it slip away. Swain's right. You've waited thousands of years for this moment. Indeed, and it's thanks to you, and it has finally arrived. You know, Esther, I think you better change the ending of that fairy tale. Oh yes, absolutely. And what will the new ending be? Let me think. Please wait, do not be so hasty in writing the ending of our story, I beseech you. Yeah, I suppose the fairy tale isn't over yet, is it? Certainly not, indeed. I feel that it is to be continued. Haha. Right, let's get a move on, shall we? I reckon the happy couple might just want some time alone. Of course. Huh? Why? You've got a lot to learn, Ollie boy. You really have. Anyway, that's quite enough talking. Let's get walking. We've got things to do, you know? Yes, we should go. I'm sure we'll be seeing this fairy tale couple again soon. Anyway. Yep. It was a callback to Aladdin. I just realized by the Alma Moon in the background actually looks like the castle from the movie. Wow. The unanswering loyalty of the two loving hearts is unlocked in a story in the Wizard's Companion. The tree's gonna like reading that. There it is. Gotta take her back to the tree. Alright, let's head back into our Alma Moon and actually heal up. Yeah, we go to the inn and heal up. Is there any new stuff in this town? Let's see. We've got an emotion to pick up and a quest in the corner. So what is this mission? Oh, it's actually inside the inn. Right there, you. Is it? It's wrong. It's all wrong. This picture is a disgrace. I have no talent. What's wrong? Oh, it's you. I have lost my faith in my ability as an artist. There, I said it. What you on about, man? This picture's an absolute banger. This damn, it's a scribble, a travesty, a monstrosity. I cannot even look at it. It's pretty good to me. How can I when it's so painfully apparent? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you need confidence. Okay, I'll go get you confidence. Alright, let's have a look. See if we got any, is it? Let's go to our locket. We don't have confidence yet. That might be the emotion that's out on the street. Let's rest up. Yeah, we want to spend the night. Wow, it's so cheap compared to the other inns. Some of the other inns I've been paying $300 to have a nap. Here's 40. Thank you. Hey, look, they're here now. Alright. Right, let's go pick up that emotion. See if it's what we need. And we might have another stamp card page filled out, so we should be able to get another new ability soon. Money. How far down is it? Just in front of us. Okay. So you? Let's do... Which one have you got? Please be courage. Please, do you have any courage? Confidence. I think was it confidence we needed or was it courage? I might have been this. I forgot. Oh, was that? There you go. We got it. We got some confidence. Got quite a few emotions built up in this locket now. There you go. Alright, let's go take this back to the artist. And that's another side quest done. I wish there was a way I could sprint, move faster. We got a spell a while back called Broom Broom. I thought it meant we could fly around on a broom. Nope, it's a spell to make brooms move by themselves. Alright, 1 second. Let me just close this. There we go. This computer wanted to do a scan. Let's see. Give heart. Let's give you some confidence, my dude. There we go. Artist is going to be happy with his painting now. He's like, oh my god, I'm so good. Look at my work. There you go. Happy, dude. Ooh, a phoenix tear. Thank you. Right, everybody, I'm going to end the video here for now. We'll continue on from here in the next part where we'll be going after the second stone for the Moonstar ones. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed and take care. Bye, everybody. Bye.